My future mother-in-law is the absolute worst person I've ever met in my life. I'm 30 years old and my boyfriend is 31 and we've been together for 8 months. He's the sweetest and most caring man I've ever met in my life, but the biggest surprise is when I met his mother. I'm a natural redhead, so when we sat down for dinner, she asked me if my parents had the same color hair. And then she proceeds to ask me, does the carpet match the drapes? I looked over to my boyfriend who seemed equally as shocked, but he didn't say anything. And when I didn't respond back, she said, don't worry, I'll ask my son about it later. She then went on to attack my appearance and said my hair was too curly and I really needed to learn how to run a brush through my hair and think about my appearance more when I'm out with her son. And when I lost my appetite, she told me it was a good thing that I'm watching what I eat because it would be a shame if I got any bigger. This was my first meeting with this woman, and as soon as I got into my car, I burst into tears until I got home. I told my boyfriend I needed some time. He went into apology overload, and this started by sending me flowers to my office every day and leaving me messages.
This is a girl tried to walk out without paying. So she booked a basic Brazilian. She paid $24 online and then she had to pay the other $24 here in person. I completed the service. Now it's time for her to pay. Tony tells her it's $24, but if she would like to pre-book, she would have to leave a deposit for her next appointment as well. She's like, why is it $24? I think that I should be paying less because I really didn't have a lot of hair. He's like, that doesn't matter, ma'am. She completed a basic Brazilian on you and that's her price. She's like, well, I think I deserve a discount. It's my first time here. Don't you guys do that? I don't think it's right. He's like, no, ma'am. We reward our loyal clients, though. We have a reward program. Every 6 points, you do get a discount with us. She's like, well, I think I want to cash that in right now. He's like, that's not how it works here. Your total is going to be $24. How would you like to pay? She's like, well, I'm not going to give you $24. I'm going to give you exactly what I think she deserves because I didn't have a lot of hair, so I'm going to give her $10. So now one of my clients hears this commotion. She's like, look, girl, you're going to pay what they're asking you to pay and you're going to get the F up out of here. Tony's like, it's okay, I got it. The girl's like, you don't talk to me like that. And now she's starting to walk out. Now the girl stands in front of the door. She's like, you're not going anywhere. Either you pay or I'm calling the police right now. She starts screaming, oh my God, I feel threatened. Oh my God, I'm getting kidnapped right now. The police is called. The police comes. The girl's crying, saying that we're kidnapping her basically because we're not letting her go home. And now she's claiming that she paid. Thankfully, we have cameras in our establishment, so we show the police that she had not paid yet. They tell her that either she pays or she goes to jail. So of course, she pays. She says that she's going to give me a bad review because I made her feel uncomfortable because we kidnapped her. Oh my God. We decide to block her from the system. A month later, she calls us asking us why she's blocked. She loved her experience with me and wants to see me again.
So, one of the most common questions I get from clients is, what is the grossest thing that's ever happened to you while you were waxing somebody? So, here's a quick little story time for you guys. One day I was at work. I used to work for a corporate company, and I had a client come in, and she doesn't tell me that she's on her period, which is not a big deal. I wax people on their periods all the time. Just throw in a fresh tampon, plug it up, hop on the table. Not a big deal. But she doesn't tell me that she's on her period because she had the string tucked. So I'm waxing, we're laughing, we're talking, and then out of nowhere she sneezes, and then her tampon popped out.
Me llegó otro paquete de la marca Yellen, pero con el sol se puso así. Vean cómo está, pero no importa porque al final eso sirve igual. Cuando les pase eso, esperan hasta el otro día y sí se va a poder desbaratar todo.